Hello, welcome to News English on radio and television station. Here comes our news today. The Government Standing Committee has just announced the conclusion at the meeting on the master plan for the development of the national airports and airfield systems in the period of 2021-2030 with a vision to 2050. According to the announcement, the master plan on development of the airports and airfield system nationwide for the period of 2021-2030 with a vision to 2050 has been approved by the Planning Appraisal Council and the Government Standing Committee. On the basis of ensuring principles such as the master plan must meet the requirements of socio-economic development and ensure security and defense, make full use and quickly restore all airports and military airports serving dual use. The Government Standing Committee agrees to the proposal of the Ministry of Transport on the master plan for the development of the airports and airfield system nationwide for the period 2021-2030, vision to 2050, and unify the content of the master plan. Deputy Prime Minister Lee Min-khai sought a decision on credit for production and business households in difficult areas. According to the decision, disadvantaged areas are defined as beneficiaries of credit policies for production and business households, including communes, wards, and townships specified in the list of commune-level units in disadvantaged areas promulgated by the Prime Minister for each period. Eligible borrowers are households engaged in farming, production and business activities in disadvantaged areas and fully meeting the loan conditions as prescribed. Households can borrow up to 100 million Vietnam dong per person with an interest rate of 9% per year. Previously, the maximum loan amount for households was 30 million Vietnam dong with an interest rate of 0.9% per month. Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee Võ Tấn Đức has just worked with the People's Committee of Biên Hòa City to review the progress of key projects of the province in the city. There are 5 key projects in Biên Hòa City but are all behind schedule. The site clearance faced many difficulties, which affected the construction progress and disbursement of public investment capital. Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee Võ Tấn Đức said that the coordination between the Project Management Board and the City People's Committee and departments is still lacking. The situation of pushing and evading responsibility makes difficulties not resolved in time. Provincial leaders asked departments to join hands with the City People's Committee to speed up the progress, focus on implementing settlement areas. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization NATO will begin the exercise to deploy air forces in Europe, considered the largest scale in history. According to German and American officials, the German-led Air Defender 23 will take place over around 10 days, starting from June the 12th, and includes some 220 military aircraft from 25 NATO and partner countries. About 10,000 troops are expected to take part in the drills, with training content such as quickly sending reinforcements to Germany in the event of conflict. The U.S. will send about 100 aircraft and send 2,000 troops to participate in the exercise. There are 3 exercises in German airspace and will take place at different times for about 2 hours per day. Attending the Gulf Cooperation Council Foreign Ministers meeting (GCC) yesterday, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken reaffirmed his commitment to work with Arab partners in the Gulf. In the context of alliances in the region are changing rapidly. At the conference in Saudi Arabia, the parties discussed the conflict situation in Yemen, Sudan, Syria, and so on. Speaking at the meeting, Blinken said, "The United States is in this region to say we remain deeply invested in partnering with all of you. The GCC is the core of our vision to the Middle East that is more stable, more secure, more prosperous." Before the meeting, Blinken had a meeting with Saudi Prince Faisal bin Farhan. The U.S. State Department said the two sides demonstrated their determination to continue working together against terrorism, supporting efforts to bring lasting peace in Yemen, and promoting stability, security, de-escalation, and integration in the region. That's all for the News English for today. Thank you for joining us, and goodbye.